Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your divine inspiration message for today. So, I had to add up the angel numerology number for today because it flopped back into a 2. Yesterday we had an 8. And I was half expecting today to move to a 9, but no. When I added, a 9 to a 20 to 2024, I ended up with, we came right back to the number 20, which reduces to a 2. So, what's that mean? Keep the faith. Watch the negative thinking. Move gently into a space of harmonious support, consideration, sensitivity. Most of all to yourself first, and then share it with others. A day of number 2 energy is about being tactful, cooperative, loving, kind. It's working with the divine feminine. And above all, it's asking us to not give up. If we find ourselves in times of distress, in times of indifference, then we reach out for help. We reach out for support. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be just fine. This works with the tarot card of the 8 of Swords if you're a traditional tarotist, or the 8 of Air if you've got one of Radleigh's decks. The Wise Counselor or Hierophant. You can bring in the angels, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Raguel to help you. This is also about the energy of Jupiter and Gemini. Jupiter is the planet of expansion. Gemini is the planet of communication, works with Mercury. Right, so my isms today: I am a child of unfathomable beauty and light. That's a reminder that you really are. And it comes from it's a rip on Radleigh Valentine's little message on the inside of this box, the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle deck, which is what we're using this week for our card of the day. If you look inside the box, you are a child of unfathomable beauty and light. We have to keep reminding ourselves this, particularly when we don't feel it, when it's not in our wheelhouse, when the woes of the world are just creeping up. And I've said this week and weeks before and months before, we have to find a way within our own heart to raise the vibration everywhere, including our animals and our friends and the planet and all of those things. Saint Germain is here for our angel or master of the week, and this is from Kyle Gray's The Divine Masters Oracle deck. Now, incidentally, again, on the inside of this box, you have a prayer, or at least a declaration. Divine Masters, within the voice of my inner teacher, I call on you now. Awaken and activate. I'm willing to remember you, and so it is. There's another one on the base, but I won't bother you with that now. My Happier Me affirmation card: I choose to feel calm and relaxed right now, which is perfect for the number 2. It's perfect. Feeling calm, feeling relaxed right now, this minute. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, wherever you are when you're listening to this, feel calm, feel relaxed. And even if you just breathe in calm and exhale, then breathe in relax and exhale. Breathe in peace and then exhale. Breathe in joy and then exhale. The exhale isn't getting let go of something unless you know there's something you have to let go of, but it's just exhaling. I am my own magic. I am magically manifesting my future right now, this minute, in that calm space, in that relaxed space, in that space of peace and harmony and deliverance, whatever you want to call that space. That's where the magic and the miracles, that's where you choose. I don't want this, not interested in that anymore. I'm going to go into this whole thing here. Every moment of my life is filled with miracles. You can call them blessings. You can call them abundance. You can call them, nuggets of niceness. Whatever you want to decide you want to put whatever you want to hang your hatchet on. Well, hatchet's the wrong word, but whatever you want to hang your hat on. There you go. You bring that. You vibrate with that. You fill that up. Miracles are, I got air to breathe. I got water to drink. I got hot water in the hot water tank. I've got a roof over my head. I've got, the stars in the sky. I've got the planet that's supporting me. Those are truly miracles. All right, I'm going to also bring in our friend Joanna Pantases, not physically, but her starlit wisdom for this month. And we're on September the 20th, 2024. I've just dated myself here. Finding balance. There you go. Calm, relaxed amongst the chaos. The affirmation she has: I find balance in all areas of my life, nurturing my body, my mind, and my spirit. Calm and relaxed. Her astrological insight is that the sun is still in Virgo. However, it's opposite Neptune, which is in Pisces. So this creates a push and a pull with practicality and dreams. This opposition can be confusing, can have the lack of clear vision, but it also offers a powerful opportunity to find the balance between what's material and what's spiritual. So, sometime today, balance your responsibilities with moments of rest and relaxation. This is what this says right here. The tarot card that she pulled for today is the Temperance card, sort of known as balance in Radleigh's decks. And the message that goes with it is temperance or balance, moderation, and harmony. That's it. Balance, moderation, and harmony. It encourages you to find an equilibrium in areas of your life and approach every situation with patience and with calm, not going at it like a bull in a china shop. Can you imagine? Now, if you are into tarot or oracle or whatever divination tool you want to use, you can even use a pendulum. Ask this question before pulling a card. How can I create more balance in my life today? That's if you don't know. If you know where you're out of balance, you don't need to ask the question. You just need to pull the card. I'm out of balance over here. Show me how to get into balance. Now, if you're looking for an actual ritual, a thing to do, then light 2 candles. You can find a black candle and a white candle. That's fine. If not, get a darker one and a white one. It represents the balance and it also represents the duality. This can be a little bit magical for some people and it might turn people off because, black candles are lit to absorb negative energy. However, in days gone by, I learned that, burning black candles was working with the dark side of the woo-woo. But I think that is more old wives' tales. I've now since realized it's actually a good thing to do. Sit between the 2 candles and take deep breaths. Visualize yourself walking on a tightrope, balancing the energies of the sun and the energy of the moon, the light and the shadow or the dark, the practical and the spiritual. So as you walk, feel yourself perfectly balanced, moving gracefully through life's challenges, and then make this affirmation: I am balanced and harmonious in all that I do. And when you're ready, blow out the candles and feel the sense of balance within you. You can also, get out a journal and use the prompts that Joanna gives us What areas of my life need more balance? How can I achieve it? Um, Now, I also pulled, I'm so good, this is so helpful. This is from Yasmin Boland, Moonology Pad from 2024, right? So today, Friday, the 20th, there's a lot of mysticism. There's a lot of mysticism in the air right now. It's a perfect day to connect with your higher self. Hello. Let's see. Um, Through meditation or reading. A spirit. Oh, I got to read this again, Kevin. Come on. Well, it is early in the morning. There's a lot of mysticism. Oh, that word. There's a lot of mysticism in the air right now. It's a perfect day to connect with your higher self through meditation or by reading a spiritual book or listening to beautiful high vibrational music. I was doing that yesterday afternoon. I was listening to The Fairy Ring. I think it's called Fairy Dreams by Mike Rowland. So I got it on my iTunes thing. All right, let's get to. I think I told you about Saint Germain and the violet flame. Put what you don't want in the violet flame and burn it. He's also the alchemist. Um, was around the 18th century. Was born somewhat. There's folklore that says he was illegitimate of two rather prominent people, and rather than expose himself as being that, he rose to prominence by basically showing that he knew the secrets to the fountain of youth by just basically living a good life. You know, way back in the 18th century, people, their average lifespan was about 45, maybe. If you were 50 years old, you were ancient. So you can imagine if this gentleman was doing his spiritual work and doing the alchemy and, you know, living a good life and exercising, and I can imagine the man doing some form of yoga, that he was okay, probably in his 60s. And people were like, well, goodness gracious, he looks so good. I don't know. All right, let's get to Gertrude. Beatrice, thank you very much for being with us today. I love that you're all, well, Gertrude has got a polka dot dress on with petticoats underneath. I guess they call them crinolines. But it's only to the knees, so she looks like she's going to a night. Oh, she looks like she's going to a 1950s bop because her hair, this gorgeous red hair that is usually all disheveled, is pulled up in a high top ponytail. And she has her bobby socks on, which are these little ankle socks, white. And then they usually had a pair of pointed, no, she's got her Mary Jane shoes on, they're red. Um, Beatrice is not dressed up in her party clothes, but this is what they're talking about, the balance. Okay, I'm not really seeing what Beatrice has got on because she's on the shadow side of this, watching Gertrude do her turn on the dance floor. She said, get in the spotlight, have fun, listen to good music, lift up your vibration. That's basically what it's about today. I'm just going to fan. This is the one you want me? Okay. Okay. I like how they choose the cards for us to see. Um, let's get my little wand out. Hubble, bubble, toil, and trouble. No, that's just a bit too much. Here we go. Regain your focus. Archangel Michael says, look at this. Hello. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. It's sort of like the cover of the box. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Oh. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. Look, I mean, hello. You're a child of unfathomable beauty and light. You're manifesting your future right now. You've got every moment of your life filling up with miracles. Right now, you're being told to stay calm and stay relaxed. Don't get pulled up in the mishigas of what they're trying to tell you, that the world is going to someplace not good. And yeah, that's not true. We're still here. Mother Earth loves you. That's why she puts you on the planet and gives you good food to eat and good resources. Saint Germain says, manifest the life that you want by balancing out and letting go of what isn't working. I don't know if I could say that any clearer. I don't know if I could say that any clearer. Look, don't you just love it? I love your comments about these fairy lights behind me. And look, they're just it just tickles it just tickles me that this is the lights. What maybe it isn't. A few weeks ago I was talking about this camera here, this Brio, whatever this is, Logitech Brio. There you go. That I had to keep recalibrating because it kept going in and out and in and out, trying to focus. But then yesterday I'm reading to find out why these lights were flickering like this. What is going on? Because when I go over here, as of course you can see, they're not. They're just hanging out on my little silk tree back there, with the prayer flags hanging up behind it. So, but I don't think that is anywhere near as interesting as this. Oh, and if you're wondering, what is that painting over there? I'll get out of the way here. That is the Alchemist. That is my Alchemist. That is a version of Melchizedek that was painted for me by Jennifer Hawkyard, the woman who painted these images for Kyle Gray. Oh, I should say these images. Whoops, for Kyle Gray. She did all of those. I have several of her pieces of art in the house. I think that's it for today, my friends. I got it. Yeah, we're at time. Have a great Friday, because it is Friday today. Thank you. Liking, subscribing. Your comments are golden. I love them. I love it when you interact. It's a bit like we've got our own little community going on. I'll put some announcements up tomorrow night. Oh, let's face it. If you go to johnmothershead.com, let me see if I got that website for those who don't know. Here we go. There. There's an Angel Party 365. He does this every month. I am his guest host, and we are basically, he calls us two sassy psychics doing readings. Saturday night, the 21st of September. It starts at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific. So wherever you are in that time zone, yeah, we're going to be, I just feel like it's going to be a fun time. All right, my friends, till tomorrow. Big love. Thanks so much for everything. Bye for now. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.